So let's talk about the Clippers a little bit. So it sounds like we both agree that they will probably finish in the top six. Now, when we spoke at the trade deadline, my thought process was even though they improved their team on paper because they got Eric Gordon as well as Plumlee and Bones Highland, my thought process with them at the time was it doesn't solve their problem of well, two problems was they have too many guys that are quality players that need minutes, and two, because of all the injuries and because of all the quality players on this roster, Ty Lue can't really determine like a consistent rotation that he's going to utilize, right? Because players are coming in and out because there's so many players, you can't. There is no consistency in terms of your rotations, right? On and you don't know like which players play well together. Like you don't know if your starters might be determined pretty well, but it's when it's 3 minutes left in the first quarter, you're subbing out either Paul George or Kawhi. And do you sub in Powell? Do you sub in Gordon because they fit with Bones Highland, or do they fit with Morris or something? So it's hard to do that, right? But now that they not only that they traded more players that they have to integrate, they also added Westbrook. So now Ty Lue has less than 20 games to figure out his rotations, right? So for me, that's my biggest concern with the Clippers. It's the same concern that I've had prior is they have so many guys that are quality players that need minutes, but because they rest players and because they have so many new players, figuring out their rotations is going to be difficult, right? So that's my main concerns with the Clippers. But having said all that, like of all teams that are in this bottom bracket, they have the most talent, and also they have tremendous veteran players and veteran coaching staff as well. So they should make it to the top
Yeah,
six.
they're too deep.
Yeah, right.
They're just too deep. Like a guy like Robert Covington is getting garbage minutes. Like
DMPs, yeah,
yeah,
DMPs,
even and DMPs, which is crazy because they're paying the guy like 12 million a year.
yeah.